Hey, hi, welcome everybody to today's analysis of the market. And sorry, I've not made a video in a while, and today we'll just be looking at the market. I know some of you have really been very emotional, and I hope you're not feeling the FOMO, right? We've been going in this sideways range from 28 down to 31, 28 to 31. For a little while, we went up to 32, but we are still back down now to the 31K level, right? And I still stick with my premise that we might still have a little low, but I'm already getting some signs in the market that we might generally be bottoming out. But when I see a sign that we're bottoming out, I'm sure I'm going to make a video to make you understand. But today's video, I just want to make you to consider the altcoins, and I'll be talking about 5 altcoins that has the possibility to make you rich. 5 altcoins that could change the fortune of your lives. As you know, we said it in our last video that bull market makes you money, but bear market makes you wealthy. And today we'll be looking at some top 5 altcoins I love so much and has the greatest upsides that can make you money, real good damn money in this uh, bear market. And those are some of the altcoins you should look at picking around this period. Look, begin to dollar cost average into those altcoins as they are very cheap. And I'll show you one of the reasons why you should begin to buy some of these altcoins. Note, this is not financial advice, so make sure you do your proper research before buying any of these coins. So today, the first on our list would be SushiSwap. SushiSwap. And one of the reasons I'm recommending SushiSwap is this is a DeFi coin. As you can see, SushiSwap is actually an example of is a automated market maker. It's an increasingly popular tool among cryptocurrency users, right? And it was founded by a pseudo entity, which is only known as Chef Noe and all the other things. But one of the things I love about SushiSwap is the chart. And I'll tell you that every time you look at an altcoin, and these are some of the things you should do, this coin market cap. Anytime you're looking at an altcoin, you want to look at them in percentages. You want to look at them in percentages. So the local high we saw for SushiSwap, this was around December of 2021, was around $10, right? $10. And today, one SushiSwap is about 170 cents, 176 cents, right? So if you buy dollar cost average into SushiSwap, you have the capability to 10x your money, right? That is just a sweet 10x. If we check it on the chart, you must remember that every time you want to buy a coin, you want to think in percentages, as you can see, right? This is an all-time low from its high. And if we want to measure how many percentage from where it is now, about the $1.7 mark, we're talking about almost an 800% from its local high, right? So if you are buying now, let's say you buy with $1,000, you're expecting about $8,000 in a few months, right? And that is how you must think about the crypto market in terms of percentages. So this is one of the coins I like, is a DeFi coin. It has so much potential, and this should be one of the coins you should be looking at getting, as it has a high potential of about 800%, right? The second coin we'll be looking at is Polygonmatic. Polygonmatic, and I love Matic a lot, right? One of the most popular coins in in the crypto market. As you can see, Polygon, right? It has its own blockchain, right? And it's looking to be a scalable solution to Ethereum. So Ethereum, a platform to a scalable solution to Ethereum and infrastructure development. And so Ethereum, most of the time, for some of you that have done a transaction in Ethereum, is usually expensive, and Polygonmatic came as a layer 2 scaling solution, right, to make it cheaper. And one of the things I usually tell you, right, yeah, all these projects has a lot of use case, but one of the things you want to really be looking at, right, is their percentages. As you can see, Polygonmatic is around at the day of recording today is 0.6 cent or $0.6, right? And the local high for Polygonmatic was around $2. So you have at least a 4x, right? And from its all-time high, you're at least $2.8. We're talking about almost a 98x, right? So this is one of the things. Let's go and look at it in the chart. Polygonmatic, where's Matic? Okay. As you can see, if you're to look at Matic on the monthly chart, you could see we're very oversold, right? Getting Magic at this point in time will really be a steal, right? From here to its local high, we have about 350%, right? So it's really very high. This is one of the coins I'm looking and I'm dollar cost averaging into, and you should also look at, right? The next coin that we'll be looking at is Curve Dio, CRV. I like CRV. CRV has one of the highest total value locked, and that's Curve Dio token, CRV, right? Has a market cap of about $329 million, but has a total value TLV of about 8 billion. Can you imagine? So undervalued, right? If its market cap is around 629 million and the total value lock is about 8.9 billion. So it's very overvalued. And right, you can see CRV is a decentralized exchange for stable coins and an automated market maker that manages liquidity, right? And if you see the chart, the all-time high CRV today at the time of recording is about 1.3 dollars. Now at its local high, CRV was about $5.2, right? So we are talking about another 4x, for instance. If you have, or let's even see it at its all-time high, about $6. So let's imagine you put in $1,000 in CRV, you should be expecting anywhere around $4,000 in a few months, right? 4x of your money, right? And this was one of the things this is one of the projects I love so much, right? Because it's so undervalued. These are some of the things you should be looking at. Note, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and if you really like it, you also can do the same. So CRV, if you go to and look at it at the chart, right? CRV is so super undervalued, right? As you can see from its price today till its local, but as you can see, 371%. And let's even imagine if it moves down to its all-time high. It has a very high probability of moving down to its all-time high, right? Its all-time high, we're talking about almost a 1,800%, right? So very upside potential, a lot of upside potential. This is one of the projects I'm DCAing into. I'm buying as it goes down. I'm buying more, right? And this is some of the things you also should be doing. The next project on our list is Alice, my neighbor Alice, and the ticker is just Alice. If you go on your favorite exchange, just check for Alice, right? It's called my neighbor Alice, and this is actually a game token, right? It's a play to earn token. As you can see here, on CoinMarketCap is a farming themed play to earn build the game on Shiroma, and this was one of the first play to earn platforms, right? They have an NFT platform and all the rest. But as you can see, we're thinking in terms of percentages, right? Thinking in terms of percentages, right? And you can see Alice today is about $2, $3. It's about $3. And as you can see, at its all-time local high, Alice was at $22. So that's about a 7x. 7x. So if you buy it with $1,000, right, you're expecting something like $7,000. Like if you check Alice is $3 today. It's internet. Yeah, Alice. Yeah, here's it. Alice is around $3 today, and at its local high, this is about 800%, right? So if you buy with about $1,000, you're expecting something like $8,000 in a few months, right, from its all-time high. Because when we look at our general outlook of the market, we still believe that the market is still going to trend upwards, right? And see, we can see that that's about the 800%, right? So this is some of the points you should be looking at. Note, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing, and this I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing and what you should also be doing. And so this has the capability to 8x your money. Another coin, the last but not the least, fifth altcoin we'll be looking at is Voxels, and it has the ticker Voxel. And this is a new coin on Binance. It's also actually a game token. There's a game token. Voxel Tactics is a free play to earn 3D based tactical RPG game. So it's a play to earn game listed on Binance, right, which is the largest exchange, as you can see. Voxel today is about $0.69, right, and at about its all-time local high, it went to about $3.9. So that's about almost a 4x also, right? And so even if we look at it in the chart, Voxel has a lot of upside potential. So this is one of the coins you should be looking at DCAing into, begin to buy as it's reaching the bottom. As you can see, it's about a 1,000% from its all-time high. So that means if you buy with $1,000, you're expecting $10,000, right? If you buy with $10,000, you should be expecting about $100,000. No, this is not financial advice. And to its local high, we can see it's about 500%, right? So this is some of the coins I'm looking at. You could also look at the same thing. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just some of the coins I'm DCAing into and buying little by little every single day, putting a few bucks into them, right? So that we can take advantage of the gains in these markets, right? And as you can see, we're still expecting Bitcoin is still moving in sideways action, right? We're still expecting probably a little move downward, and then as you can see, right, the EMA ribbon just flipped bullish on the 4 hours. So maybe we just expect a retest at around the 31,000, and then we move back up, right? So sometimes that's how the market is. The market change, so you must be quick to change your bias. Even though I think this is a dead cat bounce, and we might later come here, but just begin to DCA into your altcoins as they are very cheap, right? They are really, really very cheap for now. If you do that, uh, you will really, really reap the fruits of the market. So thank you for watching today's video, right? Stay blessed. Thank you.